Des from Aro-Tarot here, and I was really not expecting to film another video today. Well, first I was expecting to take my cute little baby guinea pigs, they're not actually babies, but they're babies to me, to the vet because they have an appointment, but the appointment got moved. Oh no, you don't have to worry about going to the vet. Alistair's like, be quiet, I'm trying to take a nap. He's just kind of just laying there, just chilling. Anyway, yeah, not only was I not expecting to be filming another video because, that was probably a few hours ago, I filmed, my Oracle deck coming. But I had another deck come today, and I wasn't really expecting it until maybe like towards the end of this month. And the box is already open because Mom opened it 'cause she wanted a glance before I opened it. She's like, I want to peek. Don't worry, you won't see it, so it's fine. And I'm like, whatever, Mom. But this is a deck I backed. When did I back that? I don't remember. Was that May? I don't know. It was before June, so maybe it was May. Maybe. I think maybe it was May. I don't remember. But it was a deck I backed on Kickstarter, and man, my eye's been bothering me all day. It feels like I have something in it, but when I go to look, there's nothing in it, and it's just so annoying. So if I keep rubbing my eye, that's why. It's just sometimes all of a sudden it just starts hurting like I have an eyelash in it. But I looked, there's no eyelash. It just feels like there's one, and it's very annoying. But yes, so got all of that stuff. Put that over there with the trash. Get it out of the way. Oh, that's so cute. But yes, I had backed the Considerate Cat Tarot on this one was what, was it Kickstarter? Yeah, this one was Kickstarter. Because the Unicorn deck, which I backed, I think around the same time. That one was pretty much almost done though. And that one I backed on Indiegogo, and then this one was the one I backed. This is the one I backed on Kickstarter because I have an Indiegogo, but I don't have a Kickstarter. At least, I don't think, I might have had one from like years ago, because there was one thing I backed on Kickstarter like years ago, and I had to message like a time on when I can do like the interview, because that was the backing reward, was I got to interview like my favorite singer. But basically I used my mom's Kickstarter. So, which then I kind of was like, well, you could use my Indiegogo and I can use your Kickstarter and we'll do it like that. And then she ended up making an Indiegogo herself because there's a deck she backed that she was like, I needed it. But usually with, I think the other two decks we backed on Kickstarter, like we both wanted. So there was no reason for us to like both, especially when like you save like $5 or something, or even just it's easier shipping wise to just get them together when you buy two decks with like that kind of thing. But anyway, yeah, oh my god, my eye though. I'm gonna try to paw through this. But the deck, didn't I have scissors on here? Or, no, I got scissors in my little washi tape holder. It's got my glue stick, my washi tape, and I should have my small pair. There's my small pair. My big pair, actually my big pair is in my purse. I forgot I had it in my purse for some reason. I can't remember why I put it in my purse actually. I think I took it over to like my Nana's house and for something. Oh no, wait, I remember. I had it in that bag and then I forgot to put it back in that bag when I was done using it and I was getting my stuff to go. So I put it like, just in my purse instead. Ooh, the box feels really nice and matte and boxy. Feels boxy. Just nice. I know I'll be keeping. Oh, it's got a ribbon. I love it when they've got ribbons that help you pull it out. the inside of the box, 'cause that's the front, and here is the back. It just says a 78 card tarot deck with the website, which is ConsiderateCatTarot.com. It's got some pictures of the cards. And the box on the side is so cute, so cute. They've got flowers all around it. And then, of course, Considerate Cat Tarot in the front. And then in the inside, you have cat. And then the inside of the other side is this deck is dedicated to all the cats of the world, especially the ones waiting for a home. And it's so cute. And, like, one of the things I like about this deck is because, like, there are, like, a lot of cats that were, like, at the shelter and stuff. And, like, all the cats in the deck are, like, basically pretty much, like, all, like, actual cats. And, like, you can meet some of the cats, like, see, like, their pictures and stuff on the website. And I did watch, I think it was an unboxing of, like, the first one to come in. And she was talking about, the creator, which, what's her name? I don't remember. Madeline Bellinger, I think so I would pronounce. I'm terrible at pronouncing names, so I'm always like, did I pronounce that right? It says Bob, but did I pronounce that Bob right? You know? But, like, she was kind of showing off the deck and talking about, like, the actual cats in each one, and I was like, oh my god. But, like, both of our cats, we didn't get them at, like, shelters, but Mittens, which is our calico, in one video response I did, her tail, like, literally, like, goes across my face because she was in my lap. She's our cute, adorable calico, and we actually found her outside the bowling alley. So she was, I can't remember how old she was. I don't remember. She wasn't, like, kitten yet, but she wasn't, like, a year old. But we took her in, of course, and then when she finally was about 1 year old, so, I don't know, she might have been, like, 6 months when no, I don't remember if she was all, but anyway, basically, around the time she was about a year old, my mom's ex, he went around, you know, like, fixing, like, cable TV or whatever, and there was this old lady who did not want this cat anymore, because her one cat, or like her main cat, was just very relaxed, you know, and then this cat was rambunctious, I can't speak, but you know what I'm trying to say, so we took him in, and his name's Manson, and they don't like each other. Mittens kind of just wants to sit by herself, and Manson does want to play at times, but he kind of has to play by himself, except for in the mornings. In the morning, she'll be playful, and, like, she'll, like, try to get his tail, and he'll, like, flick it away from her, and they'll play like that. But overall, she doesn't really like him all that much. They don't, like, sometimes they fight, but it's more of, like, yo, and then it's like, yo, you know, like, and then we'll be like, hey, and then they just leave each other alone. But I remember we also got Chubby, which is our dog. He was the dog of, not really it wasn't like my brother's friend, it was like an acquaintance, like a friend of a friend, and they had a dog, a Pika-Pom, which is a Pekingese Pomeranian, and they couldn't have him anymore. I think they were moving or something. I don't remember. But either they found a home for him or he was going to go to the pound. And me and my brother were kind of like, Mom, he's so cute, you know? And then Mom's like, fine. No, he is like my mom's dog. Like, Shelby's like, he gets so upset. He's like, because Mom's not home, he'll be like, just staring at the doorway, like, literally her shadow. But, yeah, like, all three, besides, like, for instance, like, cute little guinea pigs, or when I had, like, my rat, or, like, any fish we've gotten, like, all the other three animals, the two cats and the dog, we essentially rescued them, not from, like, a pound, but from either, like, people that couldn't have them anymore, people that didn't want them, or Mittens literally off the street outside the bowling alley. But yeah, so, like, obviously it kind of makes me think of my cats, you know. And I'm opening the cards. I know this video is going to be probably kind of long because I already talked for a bit, but there is some other stuff which I'm just getting the cards out real quick. And getting the first card out. Oh my god, I saw the first card. The first is an information card, which is Welcome to Considerate Cat Tarot, a deck filled with hundreds of cats, all waiting to guide you on your spiritual journey. This deck is a tool that could be used for mindfulness, meditation, understanding, focus, and exploration. I hope you enjoy. Kindly, Madeline and the Cats. And then there's the more information on reading cards, the cats, and more. And then visit the website. Or is it Madeline? Madeline? I think it'd be Madeline. I can't do with this. And like literally I put a video up, like I filmed one earlier and I was like, what? I don't remember. I slept in. Which makes me kind of groggy throughout the day. I just was so comfy. I didn't want to get up, you know. I was comfy on the couch, but okay, so oh crap. I dropped all the cards. Of course I did. Of course I had to drop all the cards. Okay, those two must have been on the bottom. Ugh, just a whole group of them fell out, so I have to pick them up. That one goes there. These ones go there. At least when a deck's in order and you drop them, they're pretty much all still in order. You just have to put them, the groups back together again. Okay, I picked them up. Should have given them slightly more room to sit. Okay. Anyway, I was opening up this part because, of course, there's the tag us at Madeline Illustrations and use hashtag, which is hashtag Considerate Cat, to share your spreads with us. We'd love to see your decks in action. This cute little. And then, of course, there's a thank you. And then, of course, it says my mom's name because it was her backstarter, but so her name's Catherine, so it says Dear Catherine. Thank you so much for your patience and support and joy. And it's got little cat paws, like Butters and Phaedra, I think that would be pronounced because it's PH. So, and then it says that the paper was made from 100% recycled material, which is cool. And I got a hard enamel pin, which is so cute. Oh my god, it's so adorable. Got myself a pin. I don't really use pins, but like, oh my god, like, I could put this on my altar, like up on top by my lion. Yes. Okay, and then I didn't just get the deck, I got the one that came with the hardcover book. So that's why I was like, I don't know, I gotta flip through the pages of this book still. So the back says, Considerate Cat Tarot is a crowdfunded tarot deck featuring the stories of rescued cats. In this in-depth guide, you will learn how to read tarot, read about the card interpretation, and learn about the real stories of some of the cats featured in the deck. Oh, and then 5% of all Considerate Cat proceeds will go to helping local shelter efforts in Vancouver. Aww. And the book's all in colors. You got like a welcome table of contents. Here's the welcome to. Of course, there's the beef Phaedra, and Butters. There are pictures in there. So cute. Oh, the how to do a spread. I just love how there's the cat, and he's got his hand on the middle card. So you've got a how to do a spread. So you got one card pull, past, present, future. The horseshoe spread, which is 7 cards to reflect on a problem. The cat spread, and it is used to communicate with your pet and answer the following questions. Are you happy? Do you feel good? What do you need? What makes you happy? And your cat's message. Oh, I'm going to do that with Mittens and Manson. Manson's will probably be like, I'm going to eat plastic. He loves eating plastic. And you have to be like, Manson, stop eating the plastic. And then he's just like, continues trying to eat it. And it's like, Manson, stop eating the plastic. And then you have to go up and shoo him away. Mittens will probably be like, I want petted. Either that, or if she's in a mood, she'll probably be like, peasants. So you have the card meanings for all of them. So you get like 2 cards per. You get some keywords. So for the Fool, it's anonymity, trust, independence, and innocence. So then you get a quick little, I'll just read all of what it says for the Fool because then you get an idea. The Fool is an indicator of newness and curiosity. You are trusting, and this is a trait that people love about you, but you also need to be on guard for those wanting to take adventure of your childlike nature. And then there's a section for love and relationships. So for the Fool, it says, although being in a committed relationship may seem like something you want, it could hold you back slightly, as what you crave most right now is freedom and independence. Have fun, meet new people, and enjoy life. It may not be your time to settle down yet. And then there's a section for career and professional life, which for the Fool says, people may not appreciate your creativity, but one day soon someone will take notice and will bring you a lot of attention. Continue to grow and develop your creative spirit. It will serve you well in the future. So that's basically what it is for like a card, and it has it for all the majors. Let me flip to the minors. See if it has that. It's got the same thing for the minors, so the minors are all 2 per page, the same amount of information, and keywords, which it's 3 keywords per. There we go. Here we are. Here is the cat rescue guide. A rescue cat guide. So it has all the cats, and it also has what cards they're on, which I know you can find this information also on the website because I did look. So, for instance, you got like Ben and Norman, who are on the Emperor and Justice. And it also has, there's the cat's social medias, if they have a social media. Which do they all? Yep. And then it'll say a little bit of information. So for Ben and Norman, it says Ben and Norman are 2 ginger rescue cats who live in New West, BC. Ben was rescued by his family at the last minute, and Norman was brought in later as a friend for Ben. These 2 brothers love doing charity work, going for walks, and napping together. God, this is so cute, though. And it's got all of the cats. Oh my God. Aww, and then of course a bigger thing about Ben. Like 2 pages. Oh, and then there's like fuller pages about some of the cats too. So Ben had like 2 pages. Then there's like Eddie, Senior Scrappy, Chloe, and Dookie. Aww. And then more information on the Vancouver Orphan Rescue Kitten Association. Oh my God, it's so cute though. Yeah, so I got the hardcover book. This is already so long, that's because I got a pen and a book and the cards. And then I was talking about Mittens and Manson, because why not? But anyway, I'm going to flip through the cards. They're so cute. And a cardstock feels good to me. Like it's got a nice bend to it, but it's not like flimsy. So the size of the cards, let's see, what decks do I have over here? This one is a Low Scarabeo deck. Okay, so I think the deck's probably about the size of like your typical Rider-Waite-Smith US Games deck, and probably a Llewellyn deck, because I know Low Scarabeo runs skinnier. I think maybe these might be a little shorter though, so a Low Scarabeo deck, you can see it's a little bit bigger. which, you know, no surprise. I don't think I have any ones over here, though, that are U.S. schemes. Since I think that one... I can't remember what's in this bag. Which deck's in this bag? I, like a lot more... Oh, that's that deck. But yeah, I kind of get the point. It's about your typical tarot size. These are the backs. It's very cute. And their cards are kind of slippery, but like it's... I mean, they did fall over earlier, but they're kind of slippery. But they're not like really glossy. There's some shine, but like it's probably... Yeah, it's not that bad. Like when I'm looking at it with the light on, it's not that bad of a shine. I like the cardstock, so it's just, yeah, it feels kind of slippery, but I don't care. I don't care. So we've got the Fool, the Magician, which I already know some of these cards I really love. So because a good chunk of them were already on the website at the time I was making my insert with my two favorite, like, of each card, for, like, my tarot journal. I did actually include some from this deck, from the ones that I could see, because some of them are so freaking cute. There's the High Priestess. So the mages, they don't have, like, a number or anything on them, which obviously I'm fine with, because I know which they all are. So if I want to play, like, some, like, Tarot-key, or, like, do, like, some solitaire, I'm still fine with it. The Emperor. The Hierophant. Lovers. Chariot. Strength. The Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune, which I like this Wheel of Fortune. I'm usually picky about the Wheel of Fortune. It's usually a card in the deck that I don't really care much for. Oh, I love Justice. It's so pretty. Cats are all looking up at a constellation of the stars. Oh, it's so pretty. Thanks, man. Got himself stuck in a tree. I love that. Death. Temperance. The Devil. The Tower. Aww, the star's so cute. Here's the Moon. The Sun. This is such a sun card, though. Like, literally just laying in the sun, all stretched out, just living. Oh. Judgment. Aw, the world is so at peace. It's smiling. Like, it's got the whole face. I love it. Okay, so first is the Cups. So we got the Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. Which, not my... I like how it looks, but, Two of Cups to me is kind of pippy. Which... Yeah, they're not really pippy. So maybe I'll just have to look at how the book interprets that one. Got the Three of Cups. Two cats hanging out. So cute. The Four of Cups. Oh, the plants are dying. Five of Cups. That wind is just blowing. I think like that's the tail, but like the fur is also being blown in the tail in the wind. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. The Eight of Cups. Oh no, here's the Knight of Cups. All the cups are falling over. Here's the Ten of Cups. And then for the court it goes daughter, son, mother, and father. So for the daughter we have this cup. So that'd be the page. I love the Son of Cups. I love it. Yes. He's just got this look on his face, and like that cup has like hearts in it, and he's got his paw in it. I love it. And here's the Mother of Cups. And then here's the Father of Cups. Which I remember when she was going through the cards, she was talking about some of the cats. So this one actually has no ears. So I like how like there's cats in here. Like I think there's two that don't have any ears, and I know there was one cat. I don't remember what card though, but it's wearing a diaper, and I think there might be two cats maybe that don't have tails. So it's not just you know, not just your typical cats. Like they're actual cats, you know. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Oh, there's the Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. I love that. And then the Ten of Pentacles. I think that's a really cool card. Like there are roots coming out of the feet and like flowers coming up on top. Okay, so here's the daughter. Here's the son. Here's the mother. And here's the father. That's so cute. He's on a stool and he's like... I realized I ran out of time. But anyway, I think that still captured the father. So moving on. So I really like this Ace of Swords. I just love the color. It's so cute. Ooh. Here's the Two of Swords. Oh no, here's the Three of Swords. I like this one because it's not like... Three of Swords you always kind of have usually like the typical, you know, like sword to the heart kind of thing or something like this. But I like this one. You've got a cat, which I'll show it in a second. There's a cat and it's walking away from the other cat. And then the swords above it like have like these just cobwebs and spiders on it. I really like that Three of Swords. Oh, this is the one that I said that actually wears a diaper. It's the Four of Swords. But yeah, I really like that because, like, it's not, like, just dolled up cats, you know? Like, I would almost compare it, like, if this deck was all people, it would be, like, a diverse deck, you know? Like, it's just these are cats. It's a diverse cat deck. So, like, you have your black cats, you got your calicos, you got all the cats, and it's just, you've got cats that, like, don't have tails or ears or, like, you know, like, stuff like that. Like, it's all kinds, you know? Like, I just love that. The Five of Swords. And the Six of Swords. The Seven of Swords. Here's the Eight of Swords. That's so cute. Aw, this poor kitty. The Nine of Swords. It's all alone in the dark. Oh, and here's the Ten of Swords. It's hissing. Okay, then we have the Quartz. So here's the daughter. Smelling a little mouse. Here's the Son of Swords. The Mother of Swords. And the Father of Swords playing with the butterfly. That's so cute. The Ace of Wands, which this is the last suit, I think. Yes. The Two of Wands. There's the Three of Wands. And then I do remember the Four. The Four is so cute. The Four of Wands is all with the cats together. Aww. Here's the Five of Wands. The Six of Wands. The Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Daughter of Wands. Here's the Sun. Oh, I love that. And there's the Mother. And then lastly, the Father. Oh, I love it. I love this. I just love it so much. Like, it's so cute. And I love the colors. And, like, one thing I actually really, I love the font. Like, I love this font. Like, it's such a nice font. I know, like, I'm not talking about the pictures, I'm talking about the font, but, like, honestly, I really like the font in this deck. And, like, I just love the font. Like, it's just, I love the font choices, okay? Yes, I love this. It is so cute. I'm definitely gonna use that cat reading with my cats. I'm literally gonna do that, like, first, I'm going to give the boys some more hay because they've eaten it all, or / pulled it all out. So I'll do that, and then I'm literally going to, like, go out, and I'm going to give my cats a reading. Which I actually have before. I've given Mittens a reading, I think, twice. I know I've given her a reading at least once, maybe twice. Either that, or if it wasn't her, it was Chubby Dog. I think I've given Chubby one. Oh, I know. Yeah, I definitely gave Chubby one because I do remember that one. That one, like, it was such a chubby reading. But yes, this was so cute. Like, I was patiently waiting for it to come. I love it. This one I'm definitely going to be using. I keep forgetting to do daily draws, but I'll try to remember, and I'm going to do it with this one. I think image-wise and, like, just, like, literally, like, just, like, what the deck's, like, you know, like, for and stuff, like, I think this is my favorite out of my cat decks. How it reads, I'll have to see because I haven't read with it yet. Because I have the Black Cat Tarot, and that one's so sassy. Then the other one I really like is the Mystical Cat Tarot, and I really like that one too. That one always makes me think of, like, Friends, and it's just a really friendly deck. I'm curious to see how this one reads. I feel like it's gonna have, like, a really cute, like, just kind of gentle kind of approach, but who knows? It is a cat deck. I mean, the Black Cat Tarot is a sassy deck, and I was not expecting that. You never know. But yes, I love this. Oh, I didn't put this card in. I usually don't keep the extra cards with the decks. I actually keep them all together. Especially since, like, I can, like, put this in, like, my, like a journal or something and just have it as, like, cute decoration. So I usually kind of keep them separate. I need to take the trash out. So I actually currently have them all on my desk. I just gotta, they just keep falling over. So I'm gonna put them with these. Go. And yeah, the pin, I'm trying to decide. I think I am going to take it off the thing. I'm going to put it right up there with my lion. There's the pin without the thing. That's so cute. So cute. There we go. And then I usually keep stuff like these, and I keep them all together on the one shelf in my closet. It's got all of that stuff. This is where I keep all of that stuff, just right over there. Yes, I love this so much. And then the book is definitely going on my shelf. I keep all my, I wonder how is it gonna fit if I just stick it on the shelf. Kind of long, but it still works on my shelf, so it's good. But anyway, yeah, I'm very happy with the deck. It's so freaking cute, like, I love it. But yeah, that's, the Considerate Cat Tarot. And it's just, it's so cute. But anyway, this video has been really long since, you know, I got the pin and the thank you note, which I always love it. I love getting thank you notes. Like, you don't have to thank me, man, like, but, like, I appreciate that you're saying thank, like, you're welcome, like, but yeah, and then, of course, I got the hardcover book, so I had to show that off, too. But, yes, it's just so cute, but, anyway, that's it for me. I'm Des from Aro-Tarot, and I am logging off, so